And we're back. Alright, so we're continuing this Militarist game here. We're at turn 150. We are in the midst of a big fight with the Sakras. We are about to try to capture two of their battleships right here. I would say, like, we're in a pretty strong situation to win this game. Like, obviously not at the point where I'm willing to just kind of unilaterally declare victory, but definitely at the point where I'm like, I'll be surprised if I lose this, for sure. Now, as far as what I need to actually deal with this turn, 1150, 1500, I wonder if I want personal shield before powered armor here. Just because I'm going to be refitting things soon, and I am going to want this additional level in fields, but it might not matter. I'm not going to worry too much about that. Well, these guys are not producing very much industry. These guys are producing significantly more. They don't have an automated factory though. And these guys don't have any factories. Okay. So this is the biggest problem facing me right now. The Sakras are about to come and destroy this system. What should I do about that? Okay, I can't talk to them. I don't have enough money to buy a fighter garrison or a missile base. 312 BC. So what do I stand to lose here? There are 3 population en route. That population is probably going to be killed regardless due to the blockade. And cost of a colony ship, 375 BC. I'm gonna have to scrap things worth 375 BC, which is... sorry, I would have to scrap things worth 312 BC, meaning 624 units of production, and it's only 375 units of production to just build another colony ship. So I'm going to say that's probably what we're going to do, but I am also going to tax the heck out of myself so that I can buy something here and defend this place at least. Which is what I should have done beforehand, just did not think of it. Alright. So what are these guys' deal? I don't need those. What do I want to give you? I don't really want to give you any of these things. I do have to kind of keep you happy-ish. Maybe mass driver? Yeah, giving somebody mass driver is not a big deal in the long run. Okay. So I'm not going to buy anything right now. Now, should I have the Mutatrix, or should I... Yeah, I don't want to leave any loose ends here, necessarily. Transports. I may end up just destroying that tundra. Hold up. If everyone's there, I send this guy there. Okay, it's one turn, so everyone can do it one turn. With or without... Okay, but they don't have a marine barracks, so they can't build another transport, so forget that idea. Yeah, no, just transports are going to be coming in. They'll come in when they come in. Oh, 3 turns. Okay. Yep, that's fine. No problem here. Alright, let me refresh my memory on the graphs here. My fleet has gone up like crazy. It's about to go up even crazier. Population also gone up like crazy. Buildings. Wow, the silicoids are still doing pretty darn good for buildings. Tech, I'm still sitting here. My adversary, the Sack, are up here. Hopefully I'll be stealing some of those technologies in this campaign. Already I've gotten Zortrium armor. Yeah. So that pretty much puts me at a position where I can comfortably defend against small-ish Antaran fleets now. I'm not going to have to just sacrifice these places. And as soon as I have powered armor and personal shield, I'm at the place where I can pretty comfortably say I'm going to actually capture those Antaran ships when they come in. Alright. I have some freighters. Do I have any population that needs to move? Yeah, nowhere for those guys to go. As for Lar, we have 4 en route. They are Nolums. I don't have anything like a housing planet for Nolums yet, just because these guys are busy building transports. Right now I have 5 transports. I'm going to need to capture 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 planets. That's at least 9 transports. We should keep building these transports. Alright. Well, let's just do this fight then. Yeah, obviously they're going to bomb that. Okay, they don't seem to want to actually destroy that, which could be a good sign for me. Combat at Mutatrix. Okay. Well, might as well go over this. Okay, so this is the most heavily defended colony I've had to attack yet, because it does have Starbase, Missile Base, and Fighter Garrison, and Radiation Shield. So we're gonna wait. No ships defending though. Okay, so they're shooting at this random destroyer for some reason. Oh, okay. Yeah, I definitely want to be protecting my Wolverines from this. Oh, wait, hold on. Their destroyers have scout labs. That's interesting. I didn't realize that, I didn't realize the enemy's AIs ever use Scout Lab. Oh, nice. assume part of the mod is, you know, updating the ship designs that the AIs use, of course. Alright, second turn. Nice. Oh, that's because I have powered armor now. What's going to be on that? Fusion beams? Okay, let me see what it does. Literally nothing. Okay. Okay. We're not doing a ton of damage to these missiles, I have to say. Okay, well, we did enough damage to them that they did not destroy my Wolverine, so that's good. Bad news is that that missile base is still there. Good news is that literally all my destroyers now get to fire on those missiles from point blank range this next turn. Oh, right, forgot about these guys. Can I target? No, I can't target them, so I don't care about them. They don't do anything to me. bombs in? Yes. Okay, just fire the missiles. He's out of missiles. Okay. Wait. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oops. Darn it. Okay. Easy. Alright, now the combat here is the important one. How am I going to get to steal these two battleships? So, what do I want to try to do here? Really, nobody here has any missile defense except this guy. But like all these things, the only thing that makes these guys dangerous is the missiles. So what I do want to do is just rush up and fire all these assault shuttles in before they have a chance to do much of anything. They can't shoot most of them down because all they have is these fusion beams. Let's just fire all these assault shuttles and run away. And wait. Okay, and so take down one of the missiles at least. This guy can chill here. We capture it, easy. I did lose one destroyer, not bad. Of course I have survival pods, that leader's gonna survive. Both those leaders are gonna survive, I have survival pods. Yeah. That was definitely worth it. We've convened to elect one leader to be Emperor of the Galaxy. That's me. Okay, Emperor Isaac of the Borathes and Emperor Christus of the Silicoids have been nominated. The Sackers abstain. Losers. Alkaris abstain. Cowards. Ilarians abstain. Maclars abstain. Alright. Once there's a serious possibility of me actually winning, everyone's like, no. Backing down. Fake friends. Alright. Okay. If that's going where I think it's going, I don't know if I have time to do anything useful. Alari. Stats. Oh, they're also aquatic. Okay. I see. That explains the low max population here. That was surprising me, I think. I suspect this must be Alari too. Yeah, Give me a break. 1 turn. They give me 1 turn. Like, come on. I can't afford that, but I could afford a fighter garrison. So I guess we'll go ahead and do that. Hold on, let me think. They're gonna go first still. They're gonna have initiative. Let me do the calculations here. So they're gonna have, first of all, they're gonna have elite crews. And I'm just gonna have veteran crews. Meaning that's a plus 20 from that. In terms of the computers, they're going to have molecular tronic, we'll have optronic, which is plus 90. Yeah, so that's plus 110 ship attack. I'm not even going to compute the drives. They clearly go first. So if I build something like a destroyer or something here with assault shuttles, I'm not going to be able to get them. That is so unreasonable. I mean, whatever. Whatever, I'll get them next time. They're going to come back. I'll be prepared. Okay, these guys should go over here and defend. Any tech I want to get from these guys? Hold up, do I have battle pods? I have battle pods, right? Yeah, I have battle pods. I remember, I got battle pods before I made the destroyer design with the augmented engines. I should just leave this scout here, right? That's the place that I can do the most by blockading. Okay. The actual thing I was going to do with this money... Hold up. Was I going to buy... Oh, no, I don't need to buy even a fighter garrison. Hold up, do we have a radiation shield? We should. Radiation shields don't get destroyed when you capture the planet. Yeah, I do have one. So, missile-based fighter garrison, radiation shield. What's my best beam weapon? Point defense. It's gotta be just fusion beam right now. I could really use neutron blaster here. Fusion beam's not gonna do anything. Not willing to buy it, but I would be willing to rush this technology to the extent that I can rush any technology. About a 15%, 28%. 33%, 38, 45, 53. Go ahead and do that. 63. Oh, these guys don't even have research labs. Oh, whatever. 66. 73, 79, I mean, whatever, just put everyone. Why not literally everyone? Cool, that's a 91% chance. Can I optimize anything else? Okay, hold up. That's Emma. 92%. 92%. Hold up. These guys are doing 4. These guys from 185 down to 170. These guys are doing 10. It's clearly more beneficial to have these guys doing this and these guys over here doing this. Wait, what about these guys? Same deal, right? And what about Nazem? 95%. 96%. 97%. 98%. Alright. 99%. Alright. We have a 99% chance of researching Neutron Blaster this turn. Is that going to be enough? We have Zortrium Armor, Merculite Missile. What if I did Pulse-on Missile? It's 56%. No, not worth it. Alright, we have Zortrium Armor, Merculite Missile, Radiation Shield, and Fighters with Neutron Blasters. If I can hit a actual 99% chance on this tech. Also, I am losing money hand over fist here on these command point situations, so I'm going to go ahead and scrap those destroyers. They're not doing much good. Hold up. Yeah, I selected these ones. Okay, that gets me to 4. I could also scrap a battleship. Yeah, this ogre also isn't doing me very much good. But the interceptors aren't useless. I wish they were separated in different racks so that I could fire at more different things defensively. But wait, what happened to my... why is it 98% now? Did I switch to a different tech and come back and the percent chance changed? Did that just happen for real? Hold up. Okay, whatever. It's a 98% chance. Oh, I scrapped ships that have scout labs on them. Oh my god. Yeah, if I miss this now, it's totally my fault. Because I scrapped those ships. They were doing the critical research that was going to get these neutron blasters working. Hopefully not, but... Alright, let's try it. I don't even know, like, 5 destroyers is a lot to deal with. Okay, I got the breakthrough. And they're coming in with their bombs, too. Okay, each of these guys has 1 neutronium bomb, which means that these... I get more bang for my buck going after this guy, because he also has 1 neutronium bomb. So let's take him out. Wait, did those missiles do just literally nothing? I think my missiles did literally nothing. Okay, cool. Never mind. The missiles are doing things. It's my fighters that are not doing a heck of a lot. So even with Neutron Blaster, they're not doing much. We'll see if I can actually take out any of these guys. If I take out like 1 or 2 of these, maybe they don't completely bomb out the entire planet. I'm not going to be able to destroy 1 or 2, I'm pretty sure. Well, I'm not going to be able to destroy 2. 1 is a toss-up. Yeah, I just have my interceptors left, okay. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Even so, they did not manage to actually completely destroy the whole system, so that's good, I guess. Oh, they took a battleship back to Slaw. Or built one there. I assume they're going to attack me. Yeah, okay. Combat at Mutatrix. Yeah. I'll wait and capture it. Okay, now the situation over here, these guys got bombed into complete submission, so we gotta rebuild them. Okay, let me deal with this science situation. I actually like this. All of these guys over here that want research, we can have them do some transports. Okay. Alright, these guys actually do need to do some industry, I think. Wow, but they produce so much food. Okay. Yeah, we for sure need to get Sakras over here. Alright, I did not end up buying a missile base here. Now these guys are free to buy a... What? Oh. Alright, whatever. I guess we'll do it next turn. Alright, now the food situation. Alright. Okay. Cool. Well, that's fine. Now, are you telling me I can't even see their battleship there? Oh, I normally get neutron scanner. But now I've just skipped neutron scanner, so I don't get neutron scanner. Anyone want to trade for neutron scanner? Anyone want to just give me neutron scanner? Wait, maybe nobody has scanners. I'm gonna have to wait till I get sensors. Well, whatever. That was a totally useless detour in the tech tree. That gained me absolutely nothing. Yeah, okay, I thought so. They went back to... Oh, they went to Lar. Oh. Ugh, that sucks. Those Nolums took a long time to get there. That is just bad luck on that timing. Like, it's not like they know that those freighters are arriving. Oh well. Wait, what's happening here? Oh, they're at war with the silicoids too? Okay, well, do I need to, like, keep people here to defend against, like, a possible random silicoid attack? No, they're not in that bad of a relation with me. Okay, but what is the case is that I don't have the range to get to Min. I have to go to Tour, and then that's fine, because that puts me directly at Sla, which is kind of where I want to be. what else am I not thinking of? We're gonna head over there. We have 3 transports, which is decent. We got more transports on the way. I'm betting that the silicoids aren't going to attack me. I do need to rebuild Alpha. Maybe I should ship Nolums over there. Also, the Nolums that I shipped to populate Lar are dead now. And what about Insidious? Yeah, same. 2 of them were killed by blockade there. Wow. Okay, you get to be a housing person. Oh, they have atmospheric maneuver? Or... yeah, they do. It's too bad I didn't get that tech off of them. Oh, they did attack me. Silicoids did attack me. They didn't do anything, though. It was a mostly peaceful combat. What do I want to do with these guys? Someone at some point has got to build a spy, right? Oh, they didn't do anything because it was literally just a frigate. Are they at war with me now? No. Like, why do they think that they can get away with that? Yeah, they're just straight up attacking me and bombing me. Because they think they can get away with that. Okay, what do we need? I think we're going to need cybersecurity. Better fuel cells would not go amiss at this point either. Like, running around with deuterium at this stage in the game is a little bit silly. These guys have a missile base and these guys don't, and they are getting bombed, so I'm gonna buy them a missile base. Because they're not at war with me, so it's technically not blockaded. They may be willing to go out to an undefended planet and try to bomb the crap out of it, but I'm willing to bet they're not willing to actually get into a real fight with me. What's the distance between Lar and Tour? Oh, did that. What happened? There we go. 6. That means I can't get between them in one turn. Okay. Not till I have antimatter drive. Right? Ooh, no. Ion is 4 parsecs a turn. I have transdimensional bonus. And a leader. I'm moving at 7 per turn. Okay, so I can make that. So I might as well just go to Tour. Fight there, I can go to either La or Insidious next turn. Okay. Oh, whoa, whoa, Min. They totally took over Min. Did the Sakras used to have Zangara too? I bet they did. Yeah. Okay, so this is a whole thing right now. I might have to fight the Silicoids right after this. I'm gonna need fuel. I can get nano disassemblers or Xeon since I got Zortrium armor by other means. Okay, do we still need this tax? Yeah. Yeah, arguably. Yeah, I want to be at the point where I can just try to buy a missile base if I need to. You know what I mean? That means like having $480 in the bank. And so since I have to do so much tax, let me not just like buy all this random stuff. Oh well, that's not a random thing to buy. I have to buy that. But all the other stuff I don't need to buy right now. Oh, that did nothing. Okay. Ah, cool. Good thing I sent reinforcements. They got 2 battleships here now. Let me go ahead and fight them here then. The less defended place. I think what I do with these mass drivers. I'm not going to need to use the mass drivers to immobilize since I did bring all my assault shuttles. What's the deal with these ships anyway? Oh, lots of heavy fusion beams actually. More so than before. And some lightning field. Oh, okay, lightning field's going to defend a little bit against the assault shuttles, not too much. Whereas inertial stabilizer will block if I want to try to shoot them, so... Is this gonna make it? Whatever, I'll fire anyway. I should be retreating these guys. Wait. 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 Even with all of those fusion beams, they could not destroy a single one of my burglars? That's slightly disappointing. Oh. Oh! Crap. I shouldn't be firing missiles at this planet. Let me turn on my brain real quick. Alright, I don't know. There's no point in firing anything then. Interceptors at that, I guess. Okay. Pretty sure even with the lightning field, I'm gonna capture that both battleships. Yeah, that one was an obvious capture. That one, yep, 4 on 20. Yeah, someone died, but it doesn't matter. Okay. Yeah, 106 to 47. Captured. Cool. Okay, it looks like I didn't damage the planet's infrastructure too terribly badly. I got radiation shield. Nice. Man, I don't need to go to them, they're coming right to me. Perfect. How many transports I have? 9. 9 should be enough for sure. Do I have enough freighters for that? Yes, just barely. Haven't played Mutu in decades, played on a friend's machine. Got my first PC, iMac, a couple years ago. How can I play this on my iMac Catalina? So the ways I know of playing it, I think there's a Steam version and there's a version you can get from GOG, which stands for Good Old Games. I don't know if there's an installer for Mac, but I would assume that there is, because it basically just runs in a DOS virtual machine, and I assume that they have those for a variety of platforms. So you can go to, I think it's gog.com. gog.com. Yeah, that's gog.com. And you can look it up and find it. That's where I got it from. Yep. Sakra's the one next on the list. Yeah, well, the thing about the Sakras were they didn't want to play ball. You know, I asked them nicely to give me some technology, and they refused, and they even declared war on me, so yeah. Over the command limit. Yes, I am a little over the command limit. In fact, I should consider if there's anything around that I want to scrap, because actually I have a whole bunch of semi-useless captured ships running around. 2 battleships would do it, but also conquering the rest of their systems is also going to do it, so probably just not going to worry about that. Keep these guys in the fleet. It is nice to sometimes scrap captured ships for cash. Don't feel the need for that right now. Actually, some of these only have titanium armor. They're really not very good. You know what, I will scrap the ones that just have titanium at this point. Actually, there's multi-wave ECM jammer on some of these ships. I might scrap for that too. This one has titanium and multi-wave ECM jammer. Wait. Yeah, okay, let's do it. Yes, okay. This one's just titanium. Zortran, titanium. Yeah. Yeah, if we scrap the ones that are made of paper mache, command points are in good shape. I have plenty of money now for emergency missile-based purchases or whatever. Oh yeah, no problem, Sapporo Traub. Capturing and scrapping the bad guys. Yep, that's definitely one way to do it. I mainly do that for the purposes of tech. Also, you know, sometimes I just capture and don't scrap the bad guys. You know, you can actually, with this ground combat focused build, you can actually capture ships that are much better than you. Like if you have just 2 or 3 destroyers, you can actually go ahead and capture an enemy battleship very early in the game, and then now you have a battleship and 3 destroyers, and it just kind of snowballs from there. So that's definitely one way that this can all go down. Okay. Tour. Here we go. I'm not even gonna bother turning off the... Oh, as for the assault shuttles, yeah. No, I'll just wait with everything. Okay, these guys actually have something on their planet to shoot at. Yeah, we don't need the rest of these guys. What's this thing's deal? Lightning field. Doesn't matter. We'll still be fine. Oh, nice. Yeah, all missed. Yeah, obviously that happened. $106 to 47 is my bonus, yes. Takes care of that. Cool. Oh, nice. I got nano disassemblers too. Wow. That's really strong tech. That's a free atmospheric renewer on every colony. Oh, what's this? Oh, I think they finally got iridium fuel cells or something. see what they got. Yes, finally they got iridium fuel cells. Their ships are still made of paper mache. They do have graviton beams, though. They would be trivial to take over if I wanted to. Okay, what are they sending here? It is one cruiser. Okay. I'm gonna send everyone except one burglar over to Slaw. Hold on, what's the distance between Slaw and Tour? Tour. Okay, Slaw is 5 away from Tour. They have antimatter drive, which is 5 parsecs a turn. Okay. So we need to also leave someone else. Like this guy. Now, as far as the leaders are concerned, I don't know who I want where. Wait, are any of these my own battleships? No, they aren't. Okay. Zortrium. No. Oh, okay, fine. Having him there is fine. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick 1-minute bathroom break. I'll be right back. Alright, and we're back. Yeah, this is gonna be a roll at this point. Let's see, all my leaders are here. The XP I get from killing this thing is probably more than it's going to be worth to actually capture it. So let's start blowing that up. Doesn't have reinforced hull or anything, does it? No, but it does have an inertial stabilizer, which means that it is like the hardest possible thing for me to actually destroy. I mean, I guess I could have fired my... Okay, I'll fire my interceptors at it. This will automatically redirect towards it. Oh, there it is. Okay, nice. We're getting through the shields. Doesn't have a capacitor, does it? No. This thing... I don't care about these things. Okay. Ugh. Yeah, the inertial stabilizer's putting in work here. Wow, the inertial stabilizer's putting in work. Hold on, okay, plus 90 beam attack, but that's because it has the battle scanner. So it's not like they have a better computer. I would know if they had a better computer. Okay, can this thing even shoot them? Yes, okay. Oh my goodness. It's pretty bad. Alright, I need to start shooting down these missiles. Yes, I washed my hands, Sapporo Traub. Okay. Zero killed now. Wow. Wait. Okay. Starting to give him damage. Oh, he's down to 1 combat speed. Once we immobilize him, we can raid him. There we go. And destroy all my missiles that are headed towards the planet, but that's the way it goes sometimes. These interceptors don't do anything. And... oh! Alright. Alright, wise guy. Okay. There we go. Okay, this is like the hardest part of this game. Targeting the right thing when they're overlapping. Okay. Hold on. 0 damage blocked on this shield. That means those things are actually dangerous to me. I need to get out of there. Unfortunately took out the Took out the fighter garrison, not the missile base. That's unlucky. There we go, that's good. Alright, laundry break. Be back in 1 minute. Alright, laundry has been handled. Oof, lost one. Unlucky. Do you have the game from the beginning? I could use a remedial tutorial, as it were. Yeah, so I do have the previous live stream, should be available to watch the VODs here. It's exactly the same title, just part 1, 2, 3, and this one's part 4. So, yeah, you can absolutely watch this whole game from the beginning if you want. I will say that I'm doing a bit of a weird strategy in this one. I have a couple other where I'm doing somewhat of a more, what I would call a normal strategy, so up to you which one you want to kind of take a look at. Okay. Alright, let's see how many power suits I lose in this fight. Oh, one down already, wow. And that will be the only one. Alright. Oh, they had Kunag, that's why. Yeah, no problem at all. Yeah, they had Kunag. Thanks to Kunag, I lost one good soldier. Oh, nice, I got stock exchange. Never had to end up researching that. Right, I left... Oh, it was just in case that battleship came over that I left sort of excessive force here. Yeah, I obviously didn't play that one quite optimally. I didn't save my mass drivers to shoot down those missiles, but it didn't matter. Okay, what do we want next? Human cybersecurity link, maybe? Gonna be either cybersecurity link or warp dissipator or titans. I am at the point where I have like a lot of pretty darn good tech that I don't want anybody stealing. Like, if other people get their hands on powered armor and personal shield, that is me losing quite a bit of my advantage in ground combat. Obviously, they can never take away all my advantage in ground combat, but like, I want to keep it up there. So now is probably the time to keep on working on these spies. And I do have a place right now which I believe is just like sitting here pumping out spies turn after turn. Okay, these guys were just conquered. I think it's about time I upgraded this design. Unfortunately, no new computers or shields. Are there any systems I would like to add? I can add one extra mass driver and one bomb. The reason I'm not going to add 2 more bombs is because if I get to 0 space, I lose one of my combat speed. And I always like to have that one last level of combat speed for the extra mobility and the initiative bonus. I could put in a security stations. I don't see any reason to do that. That said, it costs 1. I don't see any reason not to do it either. Okay, and the key thing in this upgrade, obviously, the Zortrium armor. These things are going to be a lot more robust. So I can immediately start refitting these. I don't want to go around like losing all of these Wolverines because they have a lot of XP already, and so these are going to be really strong in the late game when these guys are running around with ultra elite crews and it's literally impossible for anyone to go first before them in combat. Okay, 2 turns to slot. I don't care about that. Yeah, we'll take care of Orth, and then we'll take care of Helos. I actually think I would not even be able to reach Helos if I hadn't researched Iridium fuel cells. Yeah. Which is pretty funny, actually. Like, I can go further in a turn. Before I researched Iridium fuel cells, I could go further in 1 turn with my fleet than I could actually travel with my fuel cell range. Slaw is doing a lot of food, that's good. What's their deal? Nothing, it's just ocean. Yo, they didn't populate this rich place? I don't know what they're doing. I'm gonna leave a... What should I leave here? Another one of these. Get ready to refit that one next time. Okay. Oh, not enough freighters. Okay. Okay, let's check the graphs now. See what the deal is. Fleet. Why'd my fleet go down? Probably scrapping. Interesting that the Silicoid is actually keeping pace with my fleet, despite me just stealing everything that the Sacras have. I guess that's because I'm not building anything of my own anymore. Population is not surprising, buildings are not surprising. Oh, I've outpaced the Silicoids in buildings now. And in terms of tech, I seem to be like on the rise here, rivaling, or seeming like I'm about to start rivaling Silicoids and Alari. Why? Okay. Riddle me this. Why is the Darlock tech graph still going up after it's been eliminated? After the Darlocks have been eliminated, why is their tech graph going up? Right, it happened literally turn, okay. One of these ticks is 5 turns. It happened at, I guess, turn 105. They were completely destroyed. And their tech graph is still going up at turn, like, 130. Well, I'm not going to worry about that. What I am going to worry about is building stock exchanges everywhere. You guys don't need any of these things. You guys are a housing place now. No, first you're a freighter place, and then you're going to be a housing place. Okay. And after that, it's going to be stock exchanges everywhere. Oh, they have it. I don't know why these guys are still building housing, actually. Like, where do we need... Oh, they were building housing in order to populate these places, and I just forgot to send them there. That's what was going on. Yeah, I am starting to make a lot of inaccuracies here. I guess just because I have this sense that the game is already kind of in the bag. But I realize it may not look that way to the casual observer, so I'm gonna play it out to the point where it's just unambiguous. I noticed that enemy missiles would track a specific ship. I would move a ship one space, see which missiles tracked it, move the untracked escorts right up to the missiles, and blast away with cows. I don't know what cows are, but yes, they are tracking a specific ship. When you hover over them, you can see that did not elucidate anything for me, I apologize. When you hover over the missile, you can actually see the name of the ship that it's targeting, and also, while you are controlling a particular ship in the combat, if the fighter or the missile is going for that ship, you will see like the engine of that missile or fighter will start to animate. So you can actually tell for the current ship that you're controlling which are the missiles and fighters that are coming for it. Close-in weapon systems. Got it. Yep. Okay. Alright, sorry the combat is a bit of a slog right now. I really don't have anything Well, actually, it's not that big of a slog now that I have all these Merculite missile ships, but it is still a pain in the butt to go around shooting down all of these missiles that are coming at me. And this assault shuttle, I don't... I wonder if this will reach. Yeah, I'm curious about that. Woo! Yeah, see, I was not... yeah, you can see the engines on these missiles going crazy because this is my... it's targeting this ship in particular. And also, like, it's sort of a transitive function. Like, this thing is targeting something that is targeting me, and so their engines are going crazy too. So I think it's like anything that's gonna move when you move gets its engines kind of going. Okay, that wasn't quite enough to finish it off, but I think we get him with bombs this turn. Nice. Alright, and we clobbered him. Yeah, that's a stack of bonuses. They have Zortrium armor, and they get a subterranean bonus, but they have a worse rifle, no anti-grav harness, no personal shield, no raise bonus. They didn't have a leader this time, they got just steamrolled. Uh, 32-bit Garrett says, I was just playing earlier and lost 3 games in a row and impossible. Got framed for spying each time. So, yes, that is just the classic way that these games go, right? I try to defend against that by basically giving my other friendly empires technology kind of as often as is reasonable. It's difficult with certain builds where you're usually kind of behind in technology and you're not creative. So with this build, I have to make do with giving tech a lot less frequently than I would with a creative build where there's always just junk tech that you can throw at people to kind of make them happy. But I find that's one of the ways too. I also suspect that if you put like one spy in like an enemy empire, they're more likely to have spies on defense. But that is just unconfirmed speculation on my part, so maybe like I'm wasting time by putting a spy on everyone to try to avoid people spying on each other. Yeah, it would be good to actually go ahead and figure out how that works. Okay, we'll refit another Wolverine here. And I think these guys can just go ahead and finish it off at Helos. They just have one system left. That is a good system. I mean, it's a good planet, I should say. Oh, no, it's a good system. There's another good planet in there, too. In this game, I was very lucky to have the Darlocks up here in a very convenient position to be just the first race I totally eliminate. And there was only this brief period of time, window of opportunity, where I had contact with them and the Nolams, where I could have gotten framed. Thankfully, nothing happened, so... Yeah, Minz and Gara, I think these were both Sacra places before. Okay, yeah, I need to do more freighters somewhere at some point, but for now, where do I want to send these guys? I wanted to populate Pax and Imma with Sacras. Was there anything over here? No, there wasn't. Okay, somebody told me that outer ring planets are guaranteed to terraform wet. I don't know if that's true or not, but it'll be interesting to test that hypothesis here if I do choose to go down the terraforming route. Okay, so I really want to send people to Imma and Pax. I don't know what I'm going to do with the people that are already there, but we'll worry about that later. Also, I need to get back in the habit of, okay, I've got these guys at Van, and I was going to send them up to Alpha. Okay, that's already using a couple of my freighters. So what I can do here is 1 to Pax and 1 to Imma. Wow, that's far. Wait, hold on, where am I sending this guy from? Musator? No. Where did I, what? Oh, I grabbed him from Slav by accident. Where is Imma? There it is. Yeah, 4 turns, that's more reasonable. I could also use Jump Gate at some point to make myself a little bit more prepared for the next Antaran attack. What happened to the sound? I feel like the music is really quiet right now. Cloning center, of course. Hex, who's doing that? They're gonna need a cloning center for the Sacras when they arrive. Musitor, do your development stuff. Oh, I didn't send another destroyer over there to be refit, but I could refit one of these. Do I want to keep this guy as a burglar? I don't really see why not. Could I fit anything useful? Nah. Wait, what about a battle scanner? No, it's still too big. Okay. Well, I might as well give him... Oh wait, this one already has Zortrium armor. There's no point in this. Okay. So, yeah, do a automated factory, I guess. Do your marine barracks. Do all that stuff. We're about to completely finish off the Sacras. It was almost disappointingly easy. I have all my leaders in this combat. 1, 2, 3, yes. Okay. Okay, do I care enough about this thing to capture it? Hold on, do I have anything with an inertial stabilizer that I can scrap for it? Pretty sure I don't have that tech yet. I do. Okay, I can scrap this thing when I want to then. Okay, so no need to capture this thing. I'll just run away with these guys. Okay, I'll start shooting these down. What about this thing? I'll hold off on that. I don't care about those. Okay. Alright, that should be enough. Let's wait. I absolutely do not care about those. Care that much about that missile, but I don't want to get in range where they can hit me with another missile this turn. Okay. Oh yeah, having the heavy fusion beams, that's why they're hitting so much more than my mass drivers. That bonus to hit due to the heavy. Oh, this thing. That's titanium. Okay, so that's why he thinks that's an easy target. Wait here. Oh, all of them going for the ogre. Oh, they're all going for that ogre. Okay. Okay, well, we clearly need to destroy some of these. Oops, I have one left. My bad. Yeah, that ogre's gonna get destroyed, I think. Oof. Yep. Oh well. No big deal. Oh, actually, fighter garrison. I don't need to worry about actually shooting anything down anymore. Oh, except for this battleship, obviously. Duh. Okay. Might as well fire the missiles at him. Oh, nice. Alright. Alright, 12 on 14. No casualties. Alright. We got a cyber. I have so many colonies that Auto Lab might be good. I also wouldn't mind going for a warp dissipator. And then Titan Construction is going to be my ticket to mind controlling everyone. Yeah, I don't know. Honestly, I feel like I could just roll a d8 and pick one of these and it's not going to matter. I have such an overwhelming advantage in this game. Might as well go for Auto Lab and start doing some development, I guess. Oh, nice. Slag gained a level. Okay. Fusion processor. Okay. I don't even have contact with the Alarians yet. I wonder what their deal is. Okay, they have some crazy combat bonuses. They have ground combat +10 and subterranean. And they're telepathic. Okay, so obviously I'm gonna have to actually go and invade them if I play this long enough. Alright, so strategically speaking, who do I want to fight next? What kind of tech do I want? I'm gonna get inertial stabilizer. I don't care about on pulse cannon. Pleasure dome and atmospheric renewer. Microlight construction. Yeah, I wouldn't mind that. Okay, let me do sort of mass refits of all my ships to get ready for a potential fight against the Alari. Okay, so Cybertronic would be there. Why? What did I research instead of Positronic computer? Was that cybersecurity link? I think so. And here, virtual reality network is so good. It's like there's always something better to get, all the way up till you get to Militarist computer. Well, that's not gonna matter. I'm just gonna need tractor beams and bombs before too long. Actually, on that note, instead of Auto Lab, maybe I want Warp Dissipator. And that will prepare me to do my refit. And what about Graviton Bombs? I also kind of want a Gravity Generator, but it's not critical. Anyone have Graviton Bomb? Oh, I didn't list bombs in here. Oh, nuclear. Oh, fusion bomb for them. Okay. Yeah, once people have, like, radiation shield and class 3 shield, that adds up to a total of 8 damage reduction, which means fusion bomb is not super hot anymore. So Graviton Bomb would arguably just be better. And maxing out at 40 instead of 24. When you subtract 8, that's maxing out at 32 instead of 16, that's doubling. Not to mention that you're always at least doing a baseline of some damage. So, like, the whole rest of that spectrum of possible damage is more than doubling then at that point. So, kind of worth it, even when it means fusion bombs are only going to take up 2 space and graviton bombs will take up 5 space. It might be worth it to take Graviton Bomb followed by Warp Dissipator, and then follow up with my refits after that. So right now, let's just do the logistics involved in refitting these things, which is to say just moving all my destroyers and my one battleship that is actually mine, somewhere where they can be refit. I'm also going to have to do the redesigns, but that can happen later. Hold on, weren't these guys actually actively building one of these things? Yes. Yes, they were, and then the question is, what do I want to actually have on them? I'm going to go ahead and just have them bank industry instead until we know what we want to put there. Also, at this point, this is not going to be like my main industry cash cow location anymore. Like this place with 9 population on it, when I now have the Sacra homeworld, which is rich and has 32 max population. So I think probably I'm going to go ahead and send her here. Okay. So Helos itself is a good place to refit some of these ships. So Sla... This guy doesn't have a navigator. Let me deal with that real quick. Why 2? Like, why wouldn't they join his fleet and get his navigator bonus? That doesn't make any sense. Alright. These guys can go there, we'll leave 2 of them here. Plus a navigator. What if we just did science for a while? I can be patient. Hold up now. Cool. So we got our Nolans here. What's their deal? I could send some dudes over here to help out. Alright. just finished a cloning center. So they're going on housing. Gonna have to send their people somewhere. Okay, I do have enough freighters to send them, potentially, if I have no one else to send anywhere. So actually, these guys I do need to send to Alpha. Which means that I can send just most of these guys somewhere. So I can send one of these to Pax. Oh, that person arrived at Pax, that's good. One of these I can send to Imma. Where is Imma? I can tell he's got so many farmers. There we go, and one here. There we go. Now at Pax, we've got this situation where I've got all these Darlocks, and I'm gonna have to do something with them. And that means freighters. Okay. Yeah, let's have Graviton Bomb, Warp Dissipator, then I'll be happy to do these refits. Now these guys, we can leave some at Slaw. How's Orf? Orf has good industry. I can send a couple to Orf. Tour is great. Send a couple to Tour. No problem with sending a couple over to Canis, say. And probably everyone else send over to Zyklodal. Maybe not these transports. I don't know what to do with them. I'll keep them with the main fleet over here. I'm hoping for an Antaran attack soon. Okay, now things to buy. Cool. And let's check the graph, see if there's any surprises. Oh look, tech, I'm catching up. Fleet, I am not on top, but up there. Buildings, way, way, way on top. Population, way on top. Yeah, once you get to that point, like, you're ahead, or like more or less competitive on all the graphs with this like low development militarist build. Like, you are pretty much set. Alright, they did a starbase, cool. Let's get more defenses on board. Oh wait, I could have I said, in fact, I was going to leave some dudes at Slaw to refit, but I didn't. It doesn't matter. Okay, so now we've got a morale problem over here, which is greatly reducing our food. So the solution, of course, is send everyone away. Actually, Nazin can actually afford to take quite a few more people over here, so 6 to Nazin 5. Order by name. 2 to Nazin 3. These guys don't have biospheres yet. 2 to Nazin 3, 2 to Nazin 2. 3 to Nazin 2. Yes, that will be remedied. Oh, Nazin 1. Also, I could send up to 4. Sweet. Alright. We're good here. Now we put together cloning center and housing. Now at Helos. I basically just have these guys. Oh, not enough freighters. Darn it. Okay, but that's fine. Canis and Nazin can make up the rest of the food. Most of the rest, at least. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. And then one turn later, all those freighters I just used are going to be available to get rid of these guys. I don't know where I'm going to put them. Oh yeah, Waz. Oh no, Waz is fine. I guess I can send some of them to Yian. They already have biospheres. These guys are building biospheres, so there's room for 6 more after biospheres. And that's obviously not enough to send all these guys away. Some of them are going to die, and that's all there is to that. Any good trades? Neural scanner. Come on, man. That's missing the point. Alright. So let me think, what is the fastest way to take over the rest of the galaxy? How's their combat tech? Antimatter drive. I feel like I'm the only one that doesn't have antimatter drive these days. Still just Merculite missile though, I can handle that. Basic beam weapons, Starbase fighter garrison, radiation shield, Zordrium armor class 3 shield, okay. So that's all fine. Whoa. Sorry, who was that also has Uridium fuel cells? Silicoids now, okay. Yeah, I want to fight the Silicoids. I don't know why I would go after the Alari right now. That makes no sense. The only reason I want to talk to the Alari at all would be maybe I could threaten them into giving me something useful. So I am going to go and try to do that. Microlight construction's not realistic, right? I'm going to play this on the assumption that I actually want them to give me the tech, and then I don't declare war on them. And then I'll just go invade the Silicoids. But if I do have to fight them, I'll fight them. You know? Them's the breaks. Yeah, my agents aren't that good just because of my espionage penalty. I would love to have a telepath, but don't always get one. Telepaths are quite rare, actually. It's just, what, Electra and Cassandra? Necron, too? Oh. I wonder what it was before. Yeah, my empire spans 20 star systems. That's a lot of star systems. Alright, biospheres. What else? Yeah, I might as well do the farms too. Yeah, what? Okay, these all get to go to Yeon. And yes, I know that the remaining 5 settlers will die. That is just one of those things. Alright. Housing. Hold on, these guys have colony center? Yes, they do. They just have terrible industry. That's what's going on there. I wonder if anyone's ever gonna go and fight whatever is Hydra or something is over at Siktet. Like, if you can't kill a Hydra by turn 165, you have messed up very badly. Okay. Oh, I actually could have saved one of those Darlings. I have an open space here that I didn't realize. Space Academy. Okay, what do I want to do with these guys? Spy defense is going to be pretty important, especially if I ever capture an Antaran ship. But these guys can now go on housing, and we'll put these guys over here. Yeah, I never even checked what the Alkari's deal is after I got them. Here I might as well do a colony base, even though it's kind of just a pain in the butt to try to develop a new colony at this point. Okay, so their deal is aquatic and science +1 and pop +50. Okay. Yeah, so strictly speaking, I'd be better off replacing the people on both these places with Sacras, but yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it. I'm ruthless. Is it called Musator? No, this is Musator. Mutatrix. Yeah, send him over there. Meaning, obviously, you guys don't need to do housing anymore. Alright. Oh, I can just trade for neural scanner? Is that what you're telling me? Oh, personal shield. Cybersecurity. No. This isn't happening. No. I am going to give you, I don't want you to have any of these, actually. It's not worth it. Like, if you're dumb enough to declare war on me at this point over me being framed, I guess you deserve it. I guess you got it coming to you, so. I don't think I'm gonna send you any tech to appease you and try to prevent that outcome. I will do my token thing that I do, which I have some inkling maybe possibly makes people put more of their spies on defense. But realistically, yeah, that's probably just something I made up, and it doesn't actually work that way. Okay, 2% chance. Let's go. Roll the dice. Big 2. Big 2. No. Alright. I'm disappointed. That guy was never there. Boom. Okay. These guys built a starbase already, that's cool. I guess I should build a space academy. And then bank some industry for if I need them to do anything actually useful. Okay, we are so close to having this. I have starving people here. Hold on. Who should I have farm? The Sackers, obviously. There we go. So this is... Oh, wow. That's really working. Okay. Over here. Also looking good. I should ship some from one to the other so that I can turn one of them into a farming planet as quickly as possible. And I think the one with the lower population should be the one to send population to the one with higher max population. There we go. Hi, Surbo. Good to see you. Alright, 46% chance. I think technically it's a 44% chance. Got it. Enemy ships cannot retreat while the dissipator is functioning. I mean, you'll have to have cloaks, but like, the thing that cloak comes alongside is so useful. How can you ever get a cloak all the way up till phasing cloak, right? Like, you kind of need, if your plan is to go and capture enemy ships, you gotta have warp dissipator and you gotta have well, warp interdictor is just a no-brainer, right? Like, I don't know how you would even play without warp interdictor. Alright, now I can go back to my auto lab thing. Robotic factory. Now we can design the ships that we are about to refit our ships into. How big, riddle me this, how big is a tractor beam right now? 20. Okay, that's not tiny. That's not as small as I want it to be. Okay, obviously these are graviton bombs now. No better computer yet. And then we have mass drivers, but okay, what about tractor beams? Four. Oh, I can almost do 5. I can almost do 5 tractor beams. Which means all I have to do is remove this. That gets me down to 0, which I, as you know, I do not like to be at 0. So I could put a new graviton bomb in and get to 1, or I could reduce a few graviton bombs. Well, that also kind of works. Sure. So the mass drivers in this build are basically for missile defense. Because for the most part, you don't need to shoot at the enemy ships, as long as you can just tractor them and board them that way. Ugh, range master unit is so big, but I almost want it. Let me see what this build looks like. Oh, it means I need to like give up the tractor beams, basically. Reduces range for to hit penalty by 2/3. It's actually so good. But I'd have to give up all my mass art. Like, no, that's not worth it. Or I would have to give up the tractor beams, but I don't want to give up the tractor beams. The other thing I could do is do specialized designs and have one battleship that has a bunch of mass drivers and a range master unit and that kind of thing, and that just goes around shooting down missiles. But the thing is, with your flagship ship, you're not going to have like a ton of these running around, so it's more like you want it to be a generalist sort of ship. Maybe for the destroyers, when I refit the destroyers, I could have specialist destroyers, but I think for the battleship, I'm going to go ahead and leave it like this. There's a Wolf 2, I guess. The other option is, instead of mass drivers, I could actually have neutron blasters. But really, it's about missile and fighter defense, so we're going to leave it like this. Alright. So over here... So graviton bomb. And that gets me to 0 again. This is very frustrating. Okay, so, or I could do, no, I can't even do that. Okay. Why doesn't the computer ever surrender to the player? I think that on normal difficulty and below, the computer actually can surrender to the player. But on hard difficulty and impossible difficulty, the game is just trying to screw you over, so that's why. Now let me see here. How much space am I using on these things? 20 and 18, and that's not even enough for like 2 tractor beams. So clearly there's not going to be a tractor beam ship in here. It's going to be the mass drivers and it's going to be the bombs, and then the question is, do I want like 1 mass driver ship and 1 bomb type ship, and then I just refit them half and half? Huh. No, I think this is just going to be fine. Yeah, this is a totally reasonable ship. Of course, there's the whole burglar situation to think about. Like, do I want some of these? Oh, I could fit a battle scanner on. Won't go as fast anymore. But it'll go first, and that's like kind of more important than going fast. Right? This is plus 30 initiative, but I only lose plus 10 initiative for going down to 0. So that is actually, I would say, worth it. And the actual extra 1 speed is not as important to me. Oh, warp dissipator, of course. My destroyers have to have warp dissipators on them. Oh my goodness, it's huge! Warp Dissipator's so big! Oh man. Alright. No, I need like frigates. This is only going to work because there's no human opponent. Well, yeah, pretty much. Get rid of that battle scanner. There we go. Cool. So we're just gonna have to have these guys escorting us. Right, so I probably want like half and half burglars and wolverines. I want the wolverines to be the ships with more crew experience because they have to actually shoot things. And these guys just kind of run up and board with assault shuttles. Actually, I'm very curious. Does the Warlord bonus for... not Warlord bonus, I should say... Does the crew experience bonus for boarding actions apply to the assault shuttle that was fired from that ship? So like if I fire assault shuttles from a ship with an elite crew, do they get the plus 15 compared to just a plus 10 that they would get from a veteran crew? Like, is that a thing? And what about fighters? Like if I fire fighters, does the crew level of the ship affect the beam attack and beam defense of the fighters? I think, like, my guess would have to be yes. That makes a lot of sense. I actually don't know for sure. But yeah, under that assumption, maybe having, well, I think my logic still holds. I want the experienced crews to be the ones shooting the guns because I already have an overwhelming advantage with the boarding actions. Okay. These are just veteran crews, so we can stick with that. Oh, these ones are also veterans. I can make some of these burglars. You think it should? Well, yeah. I mean, I also think that it should. But the question is, do you think it does? And I guess probably that's what you meant when you said you think it should. And I agree with you. Right, just keep on buying a few of these things, and then we're good to go. Alright. Wolverine 5 is what I want to turn all of these things into. Check the graphs, look for any surprises. Oh, okay, that's one surprise. What did you do? Oh my goodness, you did Mega Fluxers. Wow. I'm impressed. Oh, Manipulation. No surprises. No surprises. What is their deal? Are they fighting somebody? Oh, they're fighting the Alarians. Okay, so this was a fight between the Alarian and the Silicoids, and many ships were lost on both sides. But these guys bounced back, like, immediately. What do I do with these guys? I sent them to Zara. I don't think there's anywhere else to send these bears. Now that somebody has said that they're bulldogs and not bears, like, I can almost start to see it, and I don't like it. To me, they're bears. Okay, Mutatrix was doing some housing. Oh yeah, I did a thing over here. Yeah, sorry, bye, lol. Yeah, we'll place all of them there. Packs, okay, they're good. Alright. Cool. Huh. This is not altogether useful. I mean, he's just a worse slag, right? Actually, the game thinks he's better than slag. I don't need a 120 famous when I have a 270 famous. I don't need a navigator star at captain level when I have a navigator star that's like gonna be upgraded to what, rear admiral soon? Soon-ish. I don't need a trader when I have a trader star, and I don't. Okay, helmsman star is like the only thing he legitimately brings to the table, and that's not going to even be better than Slag's standard helmsman ability until this guy gains 80 experience points. So no, like, this is not the time in the game when I need this guy. Like, at this point I should have just kept Slith, and like maybe he would have gained a level and I could have plus 15% ordnance. Ah well, that's the way it goes. Okay, Wolverine 3s need to be upgraded. Guy can turn into a barbarian. Oh, it's the deal here. Okay. But, and at tour, oh, both of these guys are already good. How did that happen? Okay, whatever. Over here at Canis, though, we need to still refit one of these. Okay, these are elite crews. We're going to turn it into Wolverine 5. Okay, that's all the refitting I can do this turn. And how many are left to be refit here? 4, 4, 5. Okay, just 2 actually, so they'll do that next turn and there'll be no problem. Other than Wolverine. Yeah, it's just Wolverine 4s left. Cool, supercomputer. Alright, almost ready to group up here. Can I even get anywhere? Yeah, okay, I can get there and there and there and there. What about Yadith? Yeah, once I start fighting the silicoids, I'm gonna have to take a serious look at my planetary defenses. Especially up in this area. Anything like within 12 parsecs of Yadith needs full defenses. Of course, I'll attack Min and Zangara first, but there's two things here, so even after I take out the first one, they could still send ships to go somewhere else. So, and they have antimatter drive, so that's not a ton of time to prepare, but yeah, I'll check before I attack them. I had a couple games where the galaxy does not explore computer tech. Everyone flew with electronic. Yeah. No, in fact, I remember some games where they don't even go for armor. And I guess it's most common for just the repulsive races to get into that trap. It's very rare for, everyone skips the armor. But I for sure fought, fleets of silicoid doomstars that are all just sitting there with titanium, and you blow up one, and it just causes a chain reaction, and you blow up practically their whole fleet that way. Yeah, it's just fantastic when they go and do things like that. Whoa! What happened to the Alari tech? What? What? Okay, heightened intelligence, but that's not... that graph isn't just their intelligence going up. Oh, whoa, that's adamantium armor. That is adamantium armor. I knew that that was on the menu for them because they already had microlink construction. But for them to actually show up with adamantium armor for real, that is very interesting. Okay, so their fighters are going to be really hard to take out because hit points are multiplied by armor. Thankfully, missiles aren't affected, but they have fighter garrisons and not missile bases. So it is the fighters I have to worry about. That makes me feel like I don't maybe want to sit on their homeworld and threaten them and demand technology from them. Because if they declare war on me, I kind of don't want to take that fight right now. Oh, they got proton torpedo. Interesting. Yeah, they're going up power big time. They got mega flexors, now proton torpedo. Yeah, so that's a real puzzler. Oh, they're about to colonize that Malak too. Alright, I'm gonna take another quick restroom break. Be back in just a couple minutes. On the other hand, this game isn't even remotely going to be a challenge anymore if I play it safe, so maybe I should demand tech from them and just fight it out if they say that. I mean, I did jump up to Zordrium armor by doing exactly the same thing to the Sacras, so definitely no reason I can't just take Adamantium the same way. And now I have tractor beams, I have assault shuttles. Like, I have a very serious possibility of being able to beat these guys. Alright, finish the Wolverine. Good. As it now, we are going to build more battleships. Cool. I guess I'll build some here. Yeah, I'll wait around with these guys at Zik level for that one battleship to get finished. And then everyone's going to group up at Mutatrix, go to Altair. I'm going to threaten the Alkari and try to get a tech from them, probably Neural Scanner. I mean, asking for Adamantium armor, you know perfectly well I'm not going to get it. I might also go for Pleasure Dome or Atmospheric Renewer, but really, Neural Scanner has been a long time coming. And they want Personal Shield, which is just not even on the table. Nice, Auto Lab. Let's go. I need antimatter drive now. Okay, this is the part of the stream where I put everyone onto building auto labs. Good. Yeah, that's fine. I don't know. They can build a battleship, I guess. I've noticed Alkari don't often develop much. They are most often destroyed. That's because Alkari is just a bad race. Like, they have no development buffs, really. I think they're typically democracy in this mod. Maybe even as their base stats. And they do have Artifact Homeworld, but like the other stuff here is all like from the impossible bonus picks that they get. Like they don't start with any population or +1 or aquatic, right? It's just they have, yeah. So pretty bad for development, and their big combat pick, ship defense, is just bad. Like, ship defense is bad. It's like some defense against like early game sort of blitz if the opponent doesn't have very good computers. But it's, other than that, doesn't help you much develop. It's not good against like missile strats, really. So yeah, I don't have a very high opinion of that. 3 turns there, 4 turns there, okay. I would also like Jump Gate. Like, I have such a big galaxy, Jump Gate is going to be huge. Okay, the people that are doing housing here. What if I have them do Auto Lab instead? Okay, and people that are doing spies definitely need to do Auto Lab. Oh, what is going on here? Alright, you guys need to get your act together. Okay, cool. That's gonna start giving me a lot of research. Okay, and then after I make that demand of the Alari, I think I'm gonna end stream, and we'll figure out what the next session is gonna look like, depending on how they respond to my polite request for technology. To buy any of these. Could buy this one. And these two. Alright, good. Them, probably housing. These guys were doing, okay, they built their auto lab. So what we're gonna do here, okay, I want to fill these guys more or less up, and then I can send all the Alari there to kill the Alari. Food. Some of these guys. Producing housing. Okay, I already had a plan for them. Auto labs. There we go. Buy that one. I don't need to buy these ones. Okay. Nice. Yo, let's go. Let's go. If it's like one turn to some like random remote colony, I'm going to be pretty annoyed, but if they give me any fair shot at all of being able to get there and maybe refit some ships first, that is going to be actually massive. I wish I had jump gate. Oh, Mukir gains a level. Nice. Alright, where are they going? I don't care about any of this crap. Okay, 3 to Mutatrix, and like we're all right here. Okay. Okay, how much does jump gate improve? 4 parsecs a turn. What's the difference from Zyklodal to Mutatrix? Mutatrix 13. Okay. So if I had 5 plus 4 plus 4 is 13. No, it's 5 plus 2 plus 4, so it's not good enough. Potentially 5 plus 3 plus 4. So it's literally 1 parsec too far for me to go from here to there in 1 turn with my leader. So there are 4 systems here. I could refit up to... Okay, the problem is that these guys don't have a starbase. So there's no refitting going on unless I get them a starbase. So let's hurry up and do that. Okay, what is coming at me here? Cruisers. 1 cruiser and 5 destroyers. I can capture all of them. Okay. And as for the destroyers, I can refit all of these destroyers as burglars. Right, these guys are just gonna have assault shuttles. The wolves I can refit at Mutatrix. So a lot of other places. Okay, jump gate is not the urgent priority here. Do I have any urgent priority at all for this particular situation? No. No, nothing that I could plausibly get in time is going to be a big help here. Xeon missile on like the off chance that my missile base has to fight them, but like these guys aren't even going to have missile bases, but it is going to be my star base. And it sure doesn't hurt to have Xeon missile. That would at least be helpful. And I'm guaranteed that within 3 turns, it looks like. Okay. So we start by refitting some Wolverines. Okay, these are all burglars. Okay, those things can't be refit. Okay, how many Wolverines we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we easily, I think, refit all of these in time and get them over there. We can refit 4 here and get them over in time. And we can, okay, we might not be able to refit quite all of them, but like all but 1 maybe? No, should be fine. I think we can do it. So let me double check that this design is just exactly what I want for this. Is it worth, like I already know that I don't have initiative on them. Getting rid of all that crap doesn't do it. Beam attack. I don't care about necessarily the beam attack. Instead, I just want to put another assault shuttle on it. Right, I know that the Antarans are going first above me. They have the computer tech, they have the drive tech, and they have the crew experience. Yeah, right, like forget adamantium. I'm about to get Centronium up here. Okay. Yes, I think this is the burglar design that we want for this. Because shields are no good against them because particle beam just pierces shields anyway. There's no point to it. And so we're going to refit my Wolverines. I mean, as burglars. So I'm going to go ahead and just save this. So in the case of like a misclick, because while you're refitting ships, you can't like undo that. So in the case of a misclick, I want to have the freedom to reload here. Burglar. Good. These things do it in one time? Yeah, easily. Oh wait, hold on. I already had a starbase here. Oh, I already had a starbase here. Crap. Alright, I already did it. I already used my misclick albatross. So this is what we need. Do I want to do it the tractor beam way? Okay, at most I'll need 3 tractor beams. And I would want troop pods too. Reinforced hull for sure. Augmented engines, yes. No shield is necessary. So I get my 3 tractor beams, I get my troop pods and my augmented engines, and we can go in with assault shuttles. I guess that would be the other advantage to having augmented engines on those other ships. They can go up and help with boarding actions, but on the other hand, because they're so small, the troops aren't going to do quite as much, right? So, like, this guy can solo, I think, any of those ships. Okay. So I can refit this wolf. Oh my god, that's why they're all dogs. Ah! That's why they're all dog names. Because the Bullrathi are dogs. Oh my god, I hate that. Just let them be bears. Oh, 2 turns. Oh, it's 141. Well, that's good to know. What that means is that after I buy this here, And I am still going to need to buy that. 141. I'll need enough money to pay off the balance, and 141 minus 56 is less than 100, so I'll have enough money. That's how we do math here. Okay. Now I get to leave one Wolverine here. Everyone else goes to Mutatrix. So, quick question, can we go there in one turn anyway? Yes. So I leave one Wolverine here, because it's going to get refit next turn. We all go to Mutatrix, and we refit whatever we can over here. Okay. I'm not buying these auto labs because I need the money next turn to buy the refit of the battleship. Where are these guys going? Okay. I'm pretty close to maxing out my spies too, which is going to be nice. Alright. So that's good, all the fleet movements are in order. I've got like a bunch of random battleships here that can help with capturing things. I'll have to be very, very careful to not get them to self-destruct. Okay. The only thing you should do is not let them shoot down the shuttles. Yes, I should not let them shoot down the shuttles. I think there's going to be too many shuttles for them to shoot down, for one thing. And second, they are guaranteed to go first, and I'm pretty sure they're getting in range to use all of their standard mount weapons. So I don't think they're going to have any means of shooting down the shuttles by the time I fire them. But also I need to not tractor them while I'm in boarding range of them and let them then have a turn, because otherwise they will... Oh, I just realized I skipped through a bunch of places that are now on trade goods, which is the only reason I think I'm going to have enough money next turn. Wait, what is Mutatrix doing? Okay, housing. Well, that's fine. Like, if I need to do trade goods to make sure I have enough money to buy that thing, sure. In fact, I'll do trade goods here, too. I'll do trade goods at more places. And now we'll definitely have enough money to buy the refit on that next battleship. Alright. These guys aren't producing very much industry. That's okay. I'll be able to move these guys around so that they are producing industry next turn. Leaders. Everyone here is on a ship, right? They're all on Vipers of some description. I need to put them somewhere where they are not going to get... Okay, hold up. If I build something here, I can get it there in 2 turns. If I build something at Canis, I can't really get it there in 2 turns, and I only have 1... Logistics. My logistics are in shambles. What I'm trying to do is figure out a way to get some like empty scouts or something into the battle and put all my leaders on them so that they don't get messed up by the Antarans on like turn 1, and then I lose my bonuses. But I don't think that's going to happen. Now as for having people at over here, Canis to Mutatrix is less than 14. This is less than 14. So if I build destroyers here, or build whatever I can here, okay, I can't build a wolf, but I could definitely build 2 burglars. And these should get there in time. Oh, but these guys were 13 away. That's only within 2... Hold up. No, that's good. I have antimatter drive, that's 7. It's fine, even without a leader there. And at Canis, I'm worried about the nebula, but I can pull back a navigator and get them through the nebula. No problem here. I guess the only problem is that I can't build this. I can build it. Okay, anywhere else that could actually send people here in time to do anything useful? Knoll to Musator. Waz to Musator. Let me check the distances. Musator. I'm looking for Knoll, Waz, Alpha, Van, Orf. Okay, what are the closest places? Knoll, 13. Oh, you can do it. Canis, it's the same distance. Orf, also 13. How about Alpha, 13. Waz, 14, you can do it. And then Takamoku and Van are out of range. Okay. So... Wait, was Lar in that list? Yeah, Lar 14, so we can do it there too. Cool. So probably I could... Some of these I'm going to need to buy it, some of them I won't. There we... Oh, sorry, I'm building Wolverines, not burglars. Let me just double check all the other ones I produced to make sure. Yeah. Good, good, good. Right. Waz. Oh, I wonder if I could do a cruiser here. I could. Alright, we get to design a cruiser. Yeah, Damper Field is good when you're not facing human opponents. Humans will just use ion pulse cannons and emissions guidance missiles. But that being said, in this mod, Damper Fields go on your planets now. So it's still crazy good, even when you can't practically put them on any of your ships. Two tractors. Now, is this sane? Realistically, do I need the augmented engines? It would be nice to have. I don't really need it. Okay, realistically, do I need a reinforced hull? And 120, 120, they're going to have to do a lot of damage to me. They're probably going to go after the... Well, who knows what they're actually going to shoot at. I actually have no idea. Yeah, 240 damage. They can do that much. But, like, if this is a damage soak for 240 damage, that's still kind of worth building. Okay, so we build that at Waz. My calculations aren't crazy, right? Like, I move 7 per turn because I'm transdimensional and I have antimatter drive, right? 5 parsecs a turn. I have antimatter drive. So that's 7. So then I have 2 turns, so I can move 14. All of these guys get to move. I clicked Wolverine, didn't I? Okay, and Orf. Good. Okay, so double check this. Van was out of range, yes? Okay, good. Then Lara's the only one that I need to actually go and buy this. I'm still gonna have enough money to pay for purchasing the refit. Alright. And everyone here is doing something useful. Hold up. I have an idea. Yes, I have an idea. Okay, we're gonna refit this one here, right now, as a burglar. And then we're still gonna have, you know, 59 XS, or however much it is, 53 XS. And then that'll be enough that I can, at the very least, like, buy the thing. Well, hold on. This is 141. Yeah, no, that's actually not enough. 70. 82. Okay, that does improve it. 96. 102. Okay. Okay, that'll be enough. And then here we just have the spare industry left over. Okay. Okay, that's been dealt with. Next. Oh wait, no, this is one of the refit places. Burglar. Okay, good, and we get this hunter. Mutatrix finished its starbase, we get this hunter. We do have to buy the hunter. We can buy the hunter. Hold on, how much money? Okay, yeah, definitely need to buy. Now you can go ahead and start refitting these Wolverines as burglars. And we have enough industry for that. This guy, he is blocked by that, but what I can do is just pull back Kronos, or whoever. Put him on there, he's going. They're going. They're going. Oh, I wasted my money last turn buying this guy because I forgot he's also blocked by the nebula. Alright, no big deal. No big deal. I have the command points anyway, so I'll just keep him around, send him over there. Supportra, been checking out game number 1. Cool. Nice. Glad to hear it. So we're currently in a bit of a situation in this game where the Antarans are about to attack and I am ready to capture a bunch of their ships. And at that point, I might go ahead and declare a victory. Hey, redo over. Good to have you in. Okay, High Council here. The Alari abstain. Oh, the Alarians vote for me. Nice. Mechlars abstain. 22 votes for you. 35 votes for me. It's not 2/3. Alright. Alright, so that Mutatrix. Yeah, there's nothing I really need to do. We can go back to development stuff. Evolution process? Yeah. Okay, Wolverine can turn into a burglar. And another Wolverine can turn into a burglar. Yeah, and we're left with like one leftover Wolverine. It's fine. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, wow. Nice. They were doing housing. I'm going to send these guys over to Emma. Wherever that is. Fighting garrison. No, I don't need it. Okay. Cool. Alright. This might be the last turn. If I get all this tech... If I get subspace teleporter, that's an instant win, actually. But like, if I get enough other stuff, I might just be like, yeah, I win the game now. Like Zentronium armor, like nothing can come back from that. Even if everyone else just stole it instantly, if I just gifted it to everyone else, like me being even with everyone on armor is still good enough to just wipe the galaxy. Okay. Well, let's do it. The one Wolverine. I don't know, just like run away? No. Just wait. Wait, why am I going first? What? Why am I going first? Beam attack 160. 23 combat speed. You guys have only 18 combat speed? Oh, it's because I put augmented engines on them. Oh, the ones that already had augmented engines now actually have better combat speed. And it's enough better to make up for like a 40-point deficit in the beam attack, which is, by the way, am I going for ship capture? Yeah, of course. The Antarans are here. If I capture all of these, I win the game. So I'm going to probably wait, because I don't want them shooting down these assault shuttles. On the other hand, if I run up and like attack them, maybe they'll just let the assault shuttles hit them. I get an early cap. Doesn't matter. Wait. Yeah, they're gonna try to blow up my burglars. Oh, if it takes 2 destroyers to blow up 1 burglar, I am in good shape. Okay, now the cruiser's getting involved. Alright, this guy can wait. Okay, now they've all gone. We can start sending them in. Done. Oh, I can go straight up to him and do it. Hi. Oh, I can't do it all at once. Oh my goodness. But I got it anyway. Alright. Alright, that's 1 cap. Quantum detonator didn't activate. Let's secure that cap. Wait. Okay, 3 tractor beams. So this guy did go before me. That means he gets a wait turn. So it's sketch for me to go up and actually use the tractor beams under these conditions. I have to be like sure that I'm gonna get him. So let me go up, let me fire my assault shuttles first. Oh, okay, I just got him with the assault shuttles. And I kept it. Oh my goodness, their quantum detonators aren't working. Yeah, they're totally screwed. Like 1000%. I'll tractor this guy. Done. I'm gonna retreat. I can just walk up to this guy and just straight up capture him. Hi. What is going on with their quantum detonators? What is going on? I just got 4 in a row. I just straight up got 4 in a row. Okay, it's about time. See, I wasn't lying. That does happen. The odds are 50-50. The odds are 50-50. So that's a 1 in 16 chance of getting 4 in a row. Okay. Oh. Nope. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Alright. I can still just walk right up to this guy and do it. Five out of 6. 5 out of 6. Somebody, like, run the numbers on that and tell me what are the odds of getting 5 out of 6 captures. Because that's actually insane. I mean, I clearly am gonna win the game. This cruiser is gonna die and it's fine. Oh, now Chug comes and offers me soil enrichment. No. Alright, I mean, fleets. I mean, yeah, let's do it. I feel like my defensive spies are good enough. I don't need to wait until I build up more. So let's go ahead and do this. So we want to scrap the cruiser last because we want to maximize the probability that we are going to get subspace teleporter. So wide area jammer could also mess this up. I don't really like that idea. No, I'm gonna just research wide area jammer. Right? I'm not gonna take that risk. I think that's the only other thing that's like uniquely on one of these. Also, oh, they have spatial compressor. You can't research spatial compressor, so I'll just have to live with that risk. Let me double check and make sure that I have fighters. I do have fighters. Okay. Let's go ahead and do it. 1 Marauder. Alright. Damper field, particle beam, neutronium bomb, quantum detonator. So what we're missing from this is just molecular tronic computer and zentronium armor. Okay, we got zentronium. We got the computer. That's it. I don't need to scrap this thing. I can use it. And now, fingers crossed for subspace teleporter. No. Don't be an idiot. I'm specifically researching this to maximize my probability of getting subspace teleporter. In the meantime, I guess I go and like refit some of these ships, like. Burglars and alright, what do I do with this? I mean, battle pods, augmented engines, battle scanner, damper field, scout lab, troop pods, reinforced hull. Alright. Particle beam? And neutronium bomb. Okay. Wolverine 6. So this is, like, it sucks to lose the auto fire, and I think once I have auto fire phasers it's going to be better, but mass drivers just aren't going to kill like adamantium armored fighters or like pulsar missiles or xenon missiles. Scout labs? I like having scout labs on things. I mean, I could put one more bomb on these things if I didn't have the scout lab. Yeah, you're right, the destroyer scout lab is not actually significant at the scale of my research right now. And there we go. This is the thing. So what if I did still just use mass drivers on this? Modifier armor piercing. Yeah, I could do this. I almost prefer that compared to using particle beams here. But again, the thing that I said before is still true, right? Like, I'm not destroying adamantium armored fighters with mass drivers anymore. Like, that just isn't going to happen. And then the question is, well, if this is really just for missile and fighter defense, what if I did point defense particle beam? You had 108 ground combat during boarding Antarans. Yeah, my ground combat is crazy. Yeah, this is the only race build where I will actually take powered armor instead of robo miner plant, because like it's so valuable. Like, you're always going in and boarding things, and so of course since I had powered armor and personal shield and all of that stuff, yeah, we just clobbered them. Plus Mukir really strong. Okay, what if I did point defense particle beams? Well, why would I do that? It cuts the damage in half. The only advantage is that I get auto fire? Well, no, the other advantage that it can potentially kill two things. So let me read the description of a fighter. Base hit points are 4, modified by your best armor. What does modified by your best armor mean? Is it like multiplied? Right, adamantium would be 8 times, so 34. One particle beam can't even destroy that. I need to put them both in the same stack, otherwise I can't even destroy one adamantium armored fighter. Yep. It's really just a question of, well, I'm going to research wide area jammer and then see what I get out of scrapping that cruiser.
Hello, Orion.
says, are you California? I swear I have met you in real life. I am in California, so I suppose that is conceivable. I do not think I recognize you, though. Hard to say. Oh, wait. No, did we play D&D together? Because the name Mark rings a bell for sure, right? Did we play D&D together, like, before 2017? Because that's what it would be, I think, if it is something. Otherwise, you probably just, like, saw me. Maybe. Oh, yeah. Could be, for sure. Okay, over here, now these guys start doing farming. Now these guys never need to farm again. Good. Alright, cool. Okay, I think that's good. Want an elite crew. Alright, 46% chance on this. Oh yeah, what should my, well, I'm not gonna refit those ones yet. Hold on. Refit, elite, okay, that becomes one of these. Refit, this one becomes a burglar. Okay, I'm not gonna actually go through these refits because it's kind of perfunctory at this point. I'm just gonna actually click through. I actually got microlight construction from them. Wow. All right. Nice. Okay. This is the moment we've all been waiting for. Okay. This is it. Last action in this game for tonight. Depending on what I get, if I get subspace teleporter, I'm going to declare victory right here and now. grow. Alright. So, we still have kind of an overwhelming advantage, and next time we will just roll over maybe the silicoids. I'll maybe go and make that threat against the Alari I was planning. Yeah, just capture more ships. It's because they only sent one cruiser. They only sent one cruiser. I did as well as I actually could have. I even have a leftover. Alright. Thank you for watching. Do appreciate it. Appreciate the all the chat and interaction and everything. And I'll see you guys next time. Take care.